Hey man, what's going on, man? GooseSports here, man, and the Saints signed Valdes-Scantling yesterday. So Marquez Valdes-Scantling is signed with the Saints, as we definitely need some receiving help, and as we need help in other areas as well, because we're just decimated with injuries, and we got a head coaching problem, we got a GM problem, so we got an owner problem. So there's a lot of problems. There's a lot of problems with the New Orleans Saints, but Valdes-Scantling signed with the Saints, so he'll if he comes in, he's automatically our number one receiver because Olave's hurt. Olave might come back this week. From what I've read, Olave might come back this week, and then of course Shaheed is hurt. Yeah, but Valdes-Scantling's going to come in, he's probably be our number one receiver right off the bat, just because of how bad our receiving core is. Um, but I mean, it's kind of hard to get excited about free agent signings by the Saints. During the season, uh, before the season, after the season, just because it's just the way our team is set up. We're old. Our defense is still bad. I mean, can we stop the run this week against coming up against the Chargers? I guess we'll find out. But talking about the injuries for the Saints is I did read that Taysom Hill, Cesar Ruiz, Pete Werner, and Chris Olave. There's a chance that all of them will be back this week. Lucas Patrick um, is definitely going to be back because he was active last week. So the Saints do have some players coming back. Getting Taysom Hill back and Cesar Ruiz is going to help. Is going to help our offense out. It is because Cesar Ruiz is our starting guard. Taysom is our Swiss Army knife on offense. As our offense has just been bad without him. For whatever reason, our offense has just been it's been bad in general the past several weeks, but especially without Taysom Hill, our offense has just been just bad ever since the Atlanta game. Well, we can't score any points. I know we had that quarter against Tampa Bay, that second quarter, but you take that quarter out, Saints haven't scored diddly poo. There's my Jim Moore reference, diddly poo. Anybody was around the Jim Moore era? Offense is just bad. Defense just can't stop anybody. And the defense doesn't really have the injuries like the offensive had, especially on the defensive line. Our defensive line is garbage. I mean, Cam Cam Jordan, he's just old. Chase Young, he's just non-existent. Granderson and Shepard have shown some flashes a little bit, but and Brisset has shown some flashes. But for the most part, man, our defensive line can't get any pressure at all. Our linebacking core is just bad. Uh, Losing Paulson and Debo, I've been wanting to see some Kool Aid with the Saints, but not at the expense of Debo breaking his leg and him being out for the year. That doesn't help out our depth at all because that's one thing the Saints don't have is depth. They just don't have it for a variety of reasons that I just don't want to go into right now. But the Saints just have no depth. But getting Valdes-Scantling should help the offense out a little bit, and especially if you combine that with Taysom Hill, Cesar Ruiz, and Chris Olave all coming back on the offense. The offense might be able to maybe muster some points this week because we're gonna have to score some points against the Chargers. But anyway, man, so there's your Saints update. So Valdes-Scantling signs with the Saints, and possibly Taysom Hill, Cesar Ruiz, Pete Werner, and Olave could all be back this week, plus Lucas Patrick. Lucas Patrick should definitely be available because he was active last week, so he definitely should be available this week, especially with the long week from Thursday until Sunday. We got a long stretch where we didn't play, so hopefully these guys can get healthy. I guess we'll find out with the injury report coming up. Uh, yeah, they have one today. Yeah, today's Tuesday. Yeah, they should have one today. But there it is, man. So the Saints maybe getting healthy. We'll see. But it's I just don't have much hope. Just don't have much hope. They're gonna have to show me something this Sunday against the Chargers, and then we play the Panthers after that. I think it's the Panthers. I think it's the Chargers and the Panthers. Uh, win some games again, and really reel me back in New Orleans. I want to get reeled back in. Have a good one. We'll see you later.